sign say? East Kazg. Heads towards Kazg anyway. This goes to the tombs. We don't need to go to the tombs. I need to find the source of the lish, and I'm not finding it. I'm having trouble. There's only one place left. I might have killed all the lish, though. Maybe there isn't a spawner here, and there was just a bunch of lish. Population issues. I don't know if I'm going to be up in the tomorrow to record more Geneforge, but I might because, you know, I really dig this game. Can I pull the lever? One living tool. I can sacrifice a living tool, but let's see what's inside first. Well, before I decide on that sacrifice. Very much about inventory management, this game. Lots of stuff. Is any of it useful, though? The room is full of bones, not clean to meat. They haven't been here for long. The smell of vinegar is heavy in the air. There's a soft gurgling through the door to the south. Okay, this is where the spawner is. Money, healing pod, cloaks, chitin armor, nothing useful, but there's a living tool right there. Another living tool. Well, I can deal with that.
Hello? You're spawning lishes. I can't have that. Not allowed. Sorry.
And they're only worth 5 apiece, so I don't even care. You die right now. See ya. Thank you very much. Have a good day. So I want to map out that little fleck right there. There we go. Mapped. Now, who the heck wanted me to kill those guys? Source of lish. Godwin is in charge of the woods south of Pentil. There's been a series of lish problems there. We'd like you to figure out where they're coming from and eliminate the source. Done. He's a lumberjack, right? He's in the top right corner? Around there. Anyone still watching? I'm looking at this game on GOG. It's called Conquest Frontier Wars. Is it any good? It looks neat, but, I mean, I don't know about these space-based games. They're not what I keep an eye on, mainly. Also, language. I need to comprehend it someday. Trade with you, have some more gemstones. Now he is officially recording as having infinite gemstones. I don't know, the number counter went away, so that's all I can assume. Hey, lumberjack guy. Godwin. I found the creature that was making all the flesh. It is no longer functioning. Well, I was always told the Shapers would help their creations, but I never thought I'd see the day. Thank you, Shaper. I had doubted the wisdom of the Obears, but I never will again. I'd like to teach you something, what I have learned. I would never dare, but from what I've heard, I think it might be useful. You have to be quick to hurt flesh. Here are some techniques I've learned. Godwin explains to you several techniques for lunging quickly and getting the drop on potential opponents. His advice is very useful. He doesn't comment on how you landed on this island with almost no training, but he has clearly realized it. And I got 2 points in quick action from him. Thank you, Godwin. You are pretty cool. Yeah, right there. 60 experience also. Alright. We should check out the tombs. That was next to a pretty easy area. The lish, while requiring some speed spores to get through, weren't too terribly difficult. You enter these narrow valleys. It looks like the river carved these gullies out long ago. The land is dead. There's a bitter stink in the air. Nearby obelisk has 2 symbols. The upper one means dead land. A failed experiment must have rendered this area inhospitable quite some time ago. The second symbol means tombs. Not ones to waste good land, the Shapers must have used this area to inter their more valued dead. If you could enter some of the tombs, you might gain valuable information. Shapers inter their dead with knowledge, not loot. Unstable roamer. Great. Ow. I hate unstable roamers. They are a pain in the hindquarters, the flanks, the backside, the tuchus, the rear. This is where being stronger at range would be useful. They aren't very durable, so let's just get the frickin' baton out. Load it. Good job, Deacon. Chain reaction. Stable roamers are jerks. This is why having some points in missile weapons would be good. How many points do I have in missile? 2? Open. I can't open that door. I need to get something before these doors will open. I don't know where it is, but I can find it. It's in here somewhere. Pretty sure it's around here somewhere. I don't think I can walk past those. No, I can't. Okay, back here. We're going this way instead. What's up here? Aside from more unstable roamers like you. Like you! Used to be. And this says... Spares to... Yep, this is another entrance. This goes to... What the... Oh. Snuck up on me, did you? Another one. Boy. Hey. Missed. Deacon, what are you doing so far back? You'll be the death of us. Oh, so they do try to fight. Uh-oh. This could be an issue. Back up. Shoot. Okay, don't shoot. Reload. Back up. Back up. Shoot. There we go. 5 apiece. This is a fancy one. It opens! Shaper statues with hands outstretched. They're always like that. Hold the lever. Here. But thought shades. Where's that knife? Stand in the doorway. Ow. So only 2 can hit me. Ouch. This is where the bodies of dead shapers were brought to be embalmed. You can still smell the stink of chemicals in the air. Dead shapers are generally embalmed with a combination of wax and formaldehyde, and the extractions of shaped fungi. It is strange that the defenders were left here. The shaper may have wanted to leave their dead protected. Stab. God shades. Unpleasant, but lootful. In here, this is the shaper dead embalmed in these halls. Most valued shapers were given private tombs in this valley. Others were taken elsewhere. None of these names are familiar. There's a note in the inn. Cortera is instructed for defenses to be placed in the tombs. Interlopers who try to study at the crypts must be deterred. I only have 1 regular healing pod left. Let's save it. There's a limb on this table. Shaper records. I know something in the game buys those, but I don't remember what. I mean, you can just sell them anywhere. Ow. Hey, you leave Deacon alone, you jerk. Guys are pretty dodgy. Another healing pod. What's in this door? Can't open it. I gotta find the item that lets me open doors in this area. Here it is. Gone in the cabinet disintegrated some years ago. The closed crumble at your touch. Underneath the rubbish you find a small iron amulet. It has several symbols underneath it. You only recognize one. It means caretaker. And it means these doors will now open to me. I am the caretaker, and I am here to study. Hello? Or poke at canisters, I guess. What are you? Melee weapons by 1. I do need melee weapons. I could afford a few, just not too many. I'm not taking any that do not benefit me directly. There's gonna have to be a few I leave behind, too. I forget how many it is before things start getting bad. back in this territory. Let's equip this. And now I can visit those tombs back there that I didn't go into earlier. So let's actually go back to this. Hey, who invited you? You're a bum. Get out of here. I don't think there's a spawner making these guys. I think there's just a ton of them. It's a mine. Get over here. Oh, it spawned a thawed. A ghost thawed. And a tomb. Less advanced races place valuable physical objects with the bodies of their dead, not shapers. The memorials to great shapers contain no gold or other crude items. Instead, at the base of the sarcophagus of any great shaper, you will find a book. It contains knowledge accumulated by the shaper throughout his life. When one of your kind is wrestling with an unpleasant mental problem, it is customary to come to the tombs to learn, study, and meditate. Inspect a book. Strangely, the information in there is not familiar and out of date. As is actually the case, usually the case, you find that the book is actually very useful and interesting. I learned healing craft. This is a good way to learn. It doesn't change you. It just teaches you. But such resources are very limited. There are only so many tomb areas in the game. Hello, I can't disarm you. I need mechanics. What is my mechanics? Oh, 6. I need at least 8 to stop these guys. Spit. 79. Ouch.
Please stop hitting me with your transparent fist.
Say the book at the base of the sarcophagus is interesting, but complicated. You don't know enough about magic to learn from it. Okay, that one was going to teach me how to shoot fireballs or something like that. And I'm okay with that. I don't need fireballs. I can live without them. In fact, I will live without them. Unless they're coming from a wand. Gotta keep switching these out. I found use for thorn batons. Unstable roamers. Spit. Wow. And in here, another blood. Oh, darn it. I need to switch to my knife. Ouch. 50% to hit, 60% to hit. Hey, I got a second swing in. What is this? Interesting, but not enough to help you, so I already know what that book wanted to teach me, I guess. And in here, ooh, fire shaping by 1. Sweet! Fire shaping's up to 3 now. And let's fight this guy. Hey. 30 experience. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Or don't. I don't really care. You're a ghost and dead. What do I care what you think? Hello, roamers. Is there one back there? Why did it... Oh, I see him. Hard to spot these guys sometimes. I saw his butt sticking out, though. Oh, hey. Get out of here. You hurt Deacon. Unacceptable. Bruised my precious Fiora. Hiss. Up there. Hey, leave him alone. You aren't special enough to fight Deacon. Oof! It's magic! Actually, it probably is magic. Ouch. Hit him! I hate shades. Battle shaping, that doesn't help me. Iron breastplate. That's basically what I'm wearing, except not as good. and an iron sword. They would be good finds if I could afford more carry weight. Yeah, that's a lot. I don't think it's worth enough. I mean, I'm not hurting for money anyway. I got 1,008, and I don't know what I'm going to spend it on. At this point, there's nothing I really need. Hey guys, I need to switch. Just a second. Gotta study at the tombs. Like that, and that. Spray crystal, very useful. Alright. Seems to be one path over here, one path over here. Oh, wait. Get out of here. Where does this go? This goes to South Bridge. South Bridge is a lot worse than North Bridge. Seriously, trust me on this. It does go to a more interesting location than what North Bridge. Oh, this vantage point you get a good view of the sea south of Sushi Island. Far to the south you can see the mainland. Close enough to be barely visible, but much too far to swim. To the southwest you think you can see the mast of a ship. However, your view is blocked by a wall. If you walked west a little, you'd get a better view. Also, I could reload. And then this. Let's try to get a better view. To the west. Further to the west. Get out of here. You are forbidden. You know, it's not very nice to get in Deacon's face like that. South you can see a ship. It's the same strange ship you saw a few days ago, just before you slew your craft and left you stranded on this horrible island. It will never threaten you again. It will also never sail anywhere again. The fire from your craft destroyed its sails and ran aground on the reef. As you watch it sink slowly below the water, soon it will be gone. That solves one mystery, unfortunately leaves you no closer to escape. Sucks to be me. Healing spores, healing spores. Okay, well, that solved that, I guess. Sinking ship. Let's go over here. I like speed spores. Come on, Deacon. There's more tombs to pillage. Hello? Wait a second. Doggone it. I'll never get that right. And I don't know enough about magic. That's another pew-pew fireball tomb. Hello? Ouch. Wow. He nailed me. And I don't know enough about magic. I'm a fool for magic. Deacon, you want to handle this guy? Good job. Hey. That son of a gun. There. Frickin' things, man. I'm glad I got that point in healing craft. It's too complicated. Son of a gun. Oh, what's over here then? Aside from another 30 experience. And no tomb to study at. So how rude. No tomb to study at. That one had been pillaged somehow, or they just decayed naturally over time. Open up. Hiss. Oh, hey, 2 in this one. That makes up for the one that had nothing. Hello? Nothing interesting. Nothing interesting. Hey, how's it going? Ouch. Too complicated. Oh well. I learned a few things, and that's what's important. Some fire shaping, some some battle shaping for some reason. And healing craft. And the best were magic skills, which, you know, important for some players. I'm trying to do without. There's nothing over there. Alright. So let's go to this way over here. I want to see what's in that direction. Yes, do let me know about that game, though. I will say it again. Conquest Frontier Wars. It looks really neat, but I have no idea. I might just go ahead and get it anyway. It's only $6. South Bridge. Okay. Thorny Woods. Let's go to Thorny Woods because I don't feel like dealing with a million turrets and battle alphas and drakes and a bajillion other things. Actually, there are no drakes there. But probably no battle alphas either, but, you know. Are you unfriendly? You're Demel. You meet a lone servile warrior alone in the middle of a vast hostile wilderness. Though you are a shaper, she is still justifiably worried. Keeping her hand near her weapon, she says, "Welcome to my post, shaper. I am Obeyer Demel. I wish you well. I hope you extend the same to me. I notice there are 4 Fyors behind you, tamely watching you, and waiting for a command from their master. It is odd that these creations would follow a servile. What are you guarding?" "Had to say, shaper, but the woods to the west. There is an outpost of takers. They came to raid us, but we were able to box them up in these woods. We cannot reach them, though the woods are heavily trapped, so these Fyors and I keep them bottled up here, so that they can do no harm." "There are traps?" "Yes, the takers were able to place fungal traps. They either explode or spawn rogues. We do not know how they were able to make these things, but we know that they are dangerous. How could I pass the trap safely? Perhaps, being a shaper, you can disarm them. If you get close to one, it may take a few seconds to activate. If you reach it in time, you'll be able to make it harmless." Another question. How are this? I already know how the Fyors are possible. Learned Jaffe, who has struggled long and hard to bring the true will of the Shapers. He cannot form Fyors like you can, but he's been able to tame the rogues. Good job. So far, I'm getting along pretty well with the Obeyers. Tamed Fyora. They are tougher than regular Fyora. They have 60 health. Deacon has 50. They are tougher than Deacon. That makes me sad. Also slightly darker skinned than Deacon. I guess to signify that they are different and slightly tougher. Hey, what's over here then? What's this big building all about? Warrior Servile. Dead Servile? How'd that happen? 4 living tools. Two. And poke. Okay. No! Ah! It didn't explode? No. Huh. Okay. What are you? Firebolts. Don't need. I don't know why those mines aren't exploding, but whatever. Also, my sock is all bunched up. I hate that. Cursed socks. Can nobody make a sock that doesn't lose all its elasticity after a few days? Few uses. Hey, a thorn bush. Regular thorns. I guess I'll take them. I don't mean I've been wearing this pair of socks for days. I mean altogether I've worn them a few days between several washings. And it irks me that the elasticity has already gone out of them and they're getting bunched up and everything. Grrr. Okay, so what's up north then? Hello? East Pentil. This probably goes to a place we've already...